open up my can.
Open up the can of Whoop Tushy.
Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo.
Alright.
Alright.
We're doing best actors, actresses, and best director.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back, everybody, to the Donkey Punch Central Awards 2010. I'm realizing one thing while we do this. At the beginning of every video, I'm doing this a whole lot.
I know. You get into it.
Throwing it right to you.
And that's why you're the best in the business.
Trademark. Yeah, best in the business, man. Let me tell you. Pound for pound, best intro man. I'm the best hype man since fucking Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav!
Fight the power.
Fight the power! 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 We got the fight!
So what we're going to be doing now is we're getting into our movie awards a little bit. This is going to be our people video, I like to call it. In this video, we're going to be running down our best actors, best actresses, and best directors of the year. We decided to pick 3 each for this. So we're going to have 3 best actors, 3 best actresses, and 3 best directors. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you'd like to add to that before we get rolling?
No, that's good.
That's good?
Yeah.
Hey, maybe we might make a video that's less than an hour long.
No.
I wouldn't bank on it, but why don't we start with best director? Directors might not be something that a lot of film fans pay real close attention to. It's always kind of cool to see, oh, directed by the same guy that directed this. But not a lot of film fans, I don't think, really take into account, you know, that this director usually does things this way, and
Casual movie fans, which there's nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
But casual movie fans, they just love movies, but you know, they don't really care. It's like, now this was directed by this guy. Oh,
what else did he do? Oh, I like that movie. You know,
but then they don't care.
No,
but we do.
It's cool though. It's cool.
Yeah,
we're gonna throw a little love to some of our favorite directors.
different kinds of fans. You know, just because like I pay a lot of attention to directors don't mean that I love movies more than somebody who just goes in a Blockbuster and rents 3 movies a day.
Blockbuster.
Yeah, I gotta adjust this.
You adjust it?
I don't know. It's just
he's adjusting the S-Squelch.
It kind of annoys me.
What's annoying you?
I don't know. It's like everything just seems a little off. Like now it seems like there's too much of you.
Kind of off kilter. Kind of helter skelter.
It's like it's just.
You're also getting to see some behind the scenes of us putting these videos together. We are pros. I think this is okay.
Yeah, I'll just have to deal with it.
Deal with it.
I guess you're wider than me. No offense.
Well,
no.
There's a shock.
Well, just because, like, look, it's just me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm all in, and then you're not. And that kind of irks me. But that irks me.
Yeah, no, don't.
This is me as a director being way too picky.
See, there you go. Perfect segue into Best Director awards.
Yep.
You want to hit your first one?
Best director?
Best Director.
My number 3, because we're doing 3. I don't know if you said that.
Oh, yeah.
Darren Aronofsky. And Darren Aronofsky, he's done some, like, he's not like an underground director by any means.
No,
but
at
the same time, well,
he takes risks with the movies that he directs.
He's gotten a little more popular, but even still, I don't think movies like, you know, The Wrestler, Requiem for a Dream, The Fountain. I don't really think these are movies that a lot of people talk about.
No.
The casual people.
The Wrestler, maybe.
Maybe. The Fountain, definitely not. I never see anyone talk about The Fountain.
The fuck is The Fountain? No. Yeah. Right.
Even though it's one of my favorites by him. And I think it's one of the favorites by our man, Zach McCoy.
Oh, another shout out to Mr. Zach McCoy. Which means now he just has to watch the rest of the videos to see if he gets mentioned more than once.
Yeah. Zach McCoy!
Twice.
Zach McCoy. All right.
3 times.
Yeah. But anyway, he did a movie called Black Swan this year. I don't know if he's actually done anything else. I think when doing these videos for like this People Awards, maybe we shouldn't talk quite as much about the actual movies themselves.
Right.
Just in case a movie happens to be on our list.
Exactly. Gives us less to talk about down the line. And you don't want us to have less to talk about down the line.
Yeah.
Because we know you're loving everything that we're doing. Yeah, you can't see my hands, but you know that you're loving everything we're doing.
But yeah, Darren, he tends to get great performances out of people.
Mm-hmm.
He's got an amazing vision as a director, tends to do really great things visually, although The Wrestler was a little more
Little grittier.
Yeah, grittier, just like less elaborate.
It's
like
more 80s style.
he does like The Fountain, which is a completely like visual masturbation.
Yeah.
Like the effects and just how it looks is so bright and so bam, here are some awesome visuals. Then he does The Wrestler, which is more of like, bam, here's a great performance.
Yeah.
And Black Swan, kind of a mixture, not quite as elaborate visually as The Fountain, but great performances. And this is a normal thing for him. He pretty much always does something really great.
Yeah.
And I think he was actually considered to make a Batman movie before Nolan took over.
I think he was.
Which would have been interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
I think he would have done interesting.
So he's my number 3.
He's your number 3. All right. My number 3 director on the year is a guy who, he only directed one movie, and technically, it was one of these movies that's like, I guess it's officially labeled as a 2009 movie, but didn't get any kind of mainstream attention until this year. So I was classifying it as this year. And it's the director of the film Chloe, which you'll probably hear a little bit more of later, and that's Adam McGoyan. Adam McGoyan is kind of getting a bit of a reputation now as being a guy who can, suck great performances out of whoever's in his movies, and B, is really kind of carving out a niche for himself with these kind of erotic thrillers like you have with Chloe. Like I say, Chloe is like a great example of a going in at his best, because it's a very he kind of keeps his movies fairly low key, and it's really rural, like the rural settings. That's the word I was looking for. Settings, and really, really, really dependent on the performances. And he's been fortunate to get people in his movies who have just throw killer performances. He gets better out of the people that's in his movies than I think you would give credit for. You'd give credit to those people for being able to play. Amanda Seyfried, I think she is much better in Chloe than I think anyone would give her credit for in any other movie. So like I say, he's carving a little niche out for himself as far as these, as far as erotic thrillers and things like that go. So Adam McGoyan, kind of an off the wall choice, but he's my choice for number 3.
He gets great performances.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say too much. Well, what else did he do? He did something else I saw, didn't he?
He did. I can't remember what the name
Was
of
it the one we watched?
Yeah.
Was that him? Felicia's Journey?
Yeah.
The thing is, I can't even
Journey.
remember it. So, whatever. I don't got a lot to say about the guy. There's been a movie or two that I wanted to see by him, but now I can't even remember what. Sorry.
Adam McGoyan. Give you a little love, even though we don't have a whole lot to say about you. But that's okay. Save some time in the video.
Yeah, I think this will be a shorter video.
We think that it will be. But anyway, so Adam McGoyan's going to be my number 3. Fire away with your number 2.
Okay, my number 2